Hey everyone, we're going to be creating a user in GADS, and first we're going to create the user in Active Directory. And so I'm going to click on my Start menu and then Run, and then I'm going to choose the ADSI edit.msc option, which pulls up my Active Directory. And we're just going to click on my GADS OU, and we're going to right-click and create a new object, and that object class is going to be of user type. And the name of the object we can just name GADS test. We'll input a same account name and we'll click finish. And if we right click on that user and click on properties, you can see all these lists, this whole list of attributes for the user, and we'll set a given name attribute, and we'll use the given name as the first name, and that's GADS. And then SN we'll use the last name, the surname, that's test, and then we'll set a mail address value, mail attribute value, and we'll just set that as GADS test at atlaszhug.co, and that has to be a valid mail address. It has to have the @atlaszhug.co in it, and then the proxy address, we can use that attribute as a user alias attribute, and we'll just create GADS test2 at atlaszhug.co, and again that has to be a valid mail address. You can see that the object class has a couple different values: person, user, so you can really use any of those in the GADS search rule that we'll be creating, and there's your object GUID. And so let's open up GADS by clicking on Programs, Google Apps Directory Sync in the Configuration Manager. And we've opened up GADS, and we're going to open up a recent XML file, and we're just going to specify only syncing users, and we're going to just set up my domain name, and we'll go to l.config, and our base DN, remember, is the same DN that we were looking at previously, which is OU equals GADS users, DC equals atlas-lugged, DC equals com. And then the user account section, we'll use the mail as my mail address attribute. And as you can remember, that was GADS test at atlaszhug.co. The unique identifier we'll use as object GUID. Alias address we'll use as the proxy address attribute, which we already created. The given name, as you can remember, was GADS, and the family name, the SN, was test. And then we'll go ahead and create a new search rule, and that search rule will be for any LDAP object of class equals user. And if you can remember, that's what this looks like right here, the object class. And so we could use object class equals user, object class equals person, any of those. And we're just going to create a Google Apps exclusion rule to exclude all the other users that I already have in Google Apps. Two of them you can see right here. I've got a bunch of other ones that you guys can't see, and I don't want to accidentally delete or suspend them. So now we're going to run the sync. We're going to clear cache just because I like to do that every time I'm running a new sync. And it's going to create the new user. And if you scroll down to the summary page, there it is, GADS test at atlaszhug.co. And we can confirm by going to the Google Apps control panel, and we'll just refresh the window, and there you go. There's the third new user, GADS test at atlaszhug.co. Thanks for watching.